Yo, what's up YouTube? I am so excited to welcome you to my new channel called Calisthenics. I'm going to be posting weekly videos about progressive calisthenics workouts, body control, strength, you name it. My name is Danny G and this is episode 1. In this episode, we're going to do two things. First, I'm going to introduce stretching, cover the most important body parts to stretch when you're going to be doing these kinds of workouts so that you would avoid any chance of injury. And second, I'm going to show you the most basic workout, push-up, using your own gravity, but we want to make it straight. We're going to do it right to lay the foundation for all the other tricks and all the other exercises that we're going to be covering in future episodes. Body parts that you really want to focus on is neck, elbows, wrists, shoulders, lower back. Those are the ones that are prone to injury the most. So you want to make sure that they are ready for the workout and you're not going to be risking taking days out in the recovery modes. So with the neck, here's how it goes. You want to go right here, stop right there, don't make the full rotation. As you're pulling through, you really want to feel that stretch, just like that. So then we're going to go to wrist. The way I usually do it is that I start from wrist, elbow, shoulder, lower back, and so on. So remember number 5. This is what you're going to do. Hold your hands out like that. Ideally you want to do 100 of those. Then you want to do about 100 of those. Then you want to take it right here and slowly lower it down so you can really feel that stretch. There you go. Just like that. Turn around and go like this. Then like that. What you're doing with this one is that you're ideally taking your wrist and you're twisting it sideways, but you want to do that with both hands at the same time. So you're staying flat, as you can see, not like this, not like that. You're staying flat and you're extending it like that. Also, the last one, 5th, is going like that. This is really good. It really warms it up and gets the wrist going in all the 360-degree directional spectrum. Alright, so that's good. So now your elbows, this is what you want to do. You want to kneel down. Have your wrists turned out so that your wrist is in this position right here. Not like that, not any more than that. Just like this. And you want to kind of lean back. You want to lean back like this to really feel that stretch in your elbow. Also, you can take it like this and have your tricep go on your chest so that you're really, you see, instead of going like this, you're going like that. And you're kind of pulling your arm diagonally so you're really stretching that elbow. All right. Now, shoulders. So shoulders is the most prone body part to injury because it is the most mobile one. It is the only body part in our body that is able to go in this direction, that direction, and do a full round circle like that. So what you want to do, keep your arms, so on this one you're going to go like this, but you want to really keep your arms completely straight, so you're going like this. Alright, now you're going to go like that, but when you do it, with every time, you're going to kind of put your head a little bit forward, so it comes out like this. And then you can do alternatives. So that was more of dynamic stretching. Now for static, here's the formula. Before you do the workout, hold it for 5 seconds. After you do the workout, hold it for 30. So here's a couple for the shoulders. So you want to have your elbow go into the inside of your elbow like this. You really want to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're gonna go behind your back. You're gonna take your elbow with your hand. Reach over. Has it gone up in value since you bought it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what you want to do. You want to find a pole. You want to stand so that your foot is aligned with the pole. You want to have the wrist on the same level as your shoulder, and you want to look completely forward. So you're coming from here, and you're turning like this. See how my chest is kind of directed this way? So that's what you want to have. Same thing for the other hand. Aligned right here. Wrist on the same side of the shoulder. You're starting out here, and you're slowly, because if you're not flexible from the beginning, you have to gain your flexibility. So you want to start right there, and with time, you're gonna be able to go like this. So there's other stretches that you can do for your shoulders and other body parts as well, but right now I'm showing you the most essential, important ones to get you through the workout without any acute chance of injury. So next thing is going to be your back, and with this is how I'm going to start off with it. You're going to go like this, and lean down, parallel to the ground. You're going to go like that. So just to be clarified, so this part is not bending, so you're staying in this position the entire time. You're not going like this, you're not going like that, you're not going like this. So you're here. One thing that you want to do for your back is this. So you want to have your feet positioned right under your shoulders, width of your shoulders. You want to go like this. Now here's the thing. As you're twisting, you want to extend that way. The thing is that you can do it like this, but when you extend it, because of your momentum that you're going with, it actually pulls you further back. And when you do it, you want to go like this with your head to see what's actually behind you. So, notice how my hips are staying straight. So you're not turning around like that. You're doing it with the torso. Now, you're gonna lock your knees out. So your knees are not bending, they're locked out. You're gonna try to touch your toes. Now, when you do this, the best way, a lot of people go like this. You want to slowly and statically go down. And just like that, you want to come up. The trick to gaining flexibility is that when you go down into the extension, so first you want to breathe in, and as you're going down, you want to breathe out. So I'm going to do this one more time with the breath. Next one is that you're going to stretch this part of your back. And the way you're going to do it is you're crossing your feet and you're going to the side. Now for this one, watch this leg. So if you're crossed here, because usually a lot of people just bend it in order to reach the ground. Don't shortcut yourself. It's okay if you don't go all the way down, but if you bend it and go down, you're actually making less progress, and you're doing less for your actual stretch. Same thing. So remember, we're holding each one for about 5 seconds. So when you do it, make sure you count. All right. So this one, you want to lay on the ground. Sand, grass, concrete, doesn't matter. Now this one is done in a couple of parts. You're taking this leg, putting it right here, taking your hands, putting them right there, chest up, and you're gonna look behind you. Alright, so the next one, you're gonna lay on your back, you're gonna twist like this, you're gonna have your knee touch the ground, you're gonna take this hand, and you're gonna reach over. Now you can use this hand to keep your knee down. And you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So now, as I told you earlier, I'm gonna show you one of the most fundamental exercises, a push-up. The thing about the push-up is that it has to look completely controlled, and everything except for your arms are supposed to be fully static. Now here's what I mean by that. So you're in this position. Your hands are going to be under your shoulders. We're going to be doing a basic version. After that, we're going to switch it around, and you're going to see different variations. But basically, look at how my back is straight. So it's not caved in like this. It's not like that. It's just straight. Also, what you want to keep in mind is that you don't want to lock out. A lot of people lock out on their push-ups, and that is just bad for your joints. So you want to, as you're coming up, you want to step right here. Stop right here. Main goal is to have your entire body all in one position so that you can really isolate your triceps, shoulders, but the stability is actually a workout of your own. If you're able to keep your core straight, you're doing a lot for your abs, lower back, and other parts that are engaged. All right. So experiment with the exercise I showed you today. Meanwhile, like, comment, subscribe, ask questions, and I'm gonna see you all next week. Meanwhile, remember to always stay strong.